Jackie Tomlin here, and welcome to the weekly check-in. We're going to do Aries through Pisces with a quick rundown of a collective. But then, hold on one second here. You check on something here. We'll get right into this. All right, gang. What do we got going on here? Give y'all a minute to get in, get settled down. I did post a collective read today. It was pretty good reading. It was pretty extensive. It ran for a collective from now until the end, until Sunday, end of the week. It was a lot of information that come out in that reading. Yay! Hello, Alicia. She said notifications have gone out. Alrighty. Cross watchers always welcome on my all signs unless I tell you differently. Okay. So let's get into this. Now tomorrow's Thursday. I'm going to aim to, I'll say I got a pretty busy day. I'm going to aim to do a collective not a collective, but an all signs for the month of June. Hey, Rebecca. Okay, let's get into this for my Aries, starting with my Aries. Jean W., Dorothy, how are y'all? Well, there is Miss Angelina. Hello, dear. Okay, all signs. Aries, we're going to start with you with the Seven of Wands. The Six of Cups, the Sun, the Ace of Wands, and the Chariot. Okay, Aries, it looks like the journey inward's going to pay off for you, but you got a little bit of a delay there, okay? So, and again, I'm taking a look from now till Sunday for you guys, okay? Six of Cups talks about you're going to reunite with someone from the past. And honestly, Aries, you're going to be delighted to reconnect with this person. So if it's someone you don't want to reconnect with, it's not that particular person. The sun shines brightly in all that you do. Your new beginning is now. And you guys, of course, got the Chariot. Trumping your reading with the yes answer, or getting what you want and what you desire. Now, let me say this for you. A couple of things that may resonate as signs for my Aries that you're on the right path. One being sunflowers and a hot air balloon. You've got a restless need for freedom. Like spring fever has set in. And you're like ready to jump out of your skin. And we've got overcoming some of your insecurities. Be warned, there is a snake lingering in your path. Okay? I don't see this person approaching, but you need to know that that is there. There is Yin, hello, and Brianna. And everybody else that I missed. Okay, up next we have my Taurus. Taurus, we're looking at now until Sunday. Now until Sunday. For my Taurus. Y'all, is this not a quick moving week? We've got the Queen of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune. The Ten of Wands. The Two of Pentacles. And Temperance. Taurus, you are vibing high. I can tell you that right now. Really great energy going out to you guys. You got the wheel talking about things are finally going to your favor. You could be dealing with someone who wants to come in and sit down and catch up with you, wants to talk, things of that nature. Now, with that said, we've got the Queen of Swords saying that you may be dealing with a Virgo energy. The Ten of Swords comes in. The Ten of Wands just says the worst is almost over. Now, I can tell you this. You're connecting with someone that Christmas resonates. I don't think you have seen or heard from this person since Christmas. Okay? Two of Pentacles says that if you're juggling financially, those days are almost over, and you've got temperance. You need to change things up and do things differently. Also, Sagittarius energy may resonate with you. There's something here you need to read between the lines. Overcoming your obstacles, and you're either getting ready to ghost someone, or someone that has ghosted you is about to reappear. And you're under a healing energy. Taurus, be warned. I mean, some of y'all, I don't know if you're about to be kicked out or if you've been kicked out, but there's something not right with the partner that obviously only applies to those that are in a partnership. Okay? Just to let you know. Hello, Silent. And everyone else that's come in that I've missed. Okay, up next we have Gemini. Hello there. Gemini. Gemini, what do we have going on for you? Now until Sunday. Gemini, you got the Six of Swords. You have the Hierophant. You have the Ten of Wands. The Five of Wands. And we have the Devil. Gemini, that devil swirling around you. Swirling around you. Okay, what we got going on here? The Six of Swords talking about you're leaving the troubled waters and you're heading off into the calm. You've got the Hierophant speaking into existence on that manifestation. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Okay. Also, some of y'all taking the time to do some research, looking up, visiting a library, something to do with books. Ten of Wands says the worst of it is over for you too. Okay. Now, you've got the Five of Wands that said there's some upcoming drama. Upcoming drama for my Geminis. This could be with family. This could be with friends. But there's some upcoming drama. And you've got that devil that is lurking around, just swirling around. I don't see anything wrong with that. You've got someone that is about to break the silence. Someone that you have has not contacted you. This is someone that has broke your heart. As well as this is an ex-lover. Now, Gemini, couple signs just for you that you're on the right path, okay? One is a piñata, and the other is someone wearing an eye patch or has had laser surgery or some kind of patch going on with their eye or going to resonate with you. Okay? Up next, we have Cancer. Hello, everyone. Cancer. Now until Sunday. There's also a collective posted up on the channel's page that is called Wednesday through Sunday, and y'all need to take a look at that. There's a lot of information there. We have the Three of Wands, Cancer. You've got the Three of Swords. With that, you've got an Empress. Strength. And the Four of Wands. First message I have here, strength is on your side no matter what you do. But you also need to know that at the same time, I find that there may be a little late. So strength when you need it, you're like, where's it at? Where's the strength? And then all of a sudden, bam, it's there. Okay, what you've got going on, a patience problem. Patience problem. You want everything. You want it right now. Hello, Australia. We have the Three of Swords. It says three is a crowd. Third person, I want advice and or opinions. we've got the Empress that says the Mother card, positive changes on the home front. The Four of Wands, you could be dealing with twins, but I also want to say someone may be looking at you as the happily ever after, or someone you're looking at a committed relationship of some sorts. You are surrounded by healing energy. And the breakup that you are reminiscing about, or the one that's living rent-free in your head, does say that that is a forever breakup, because there is someone new coming in to play. There is a new love here for my Cancers. All right, gang, that's what I have for you. Richard St. John, how are you, my friend? Up next, we have Leo. What is going on for my Leo between now and Sunday? For my Leos. Leo. Okay, you've got the Nine of Wands going on. You have the Ten of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords. The Queen of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Someone blowing smoke here. Someone not offering up the truth. Someone blowing smoke that is here. More probable than not. Leo, you are overcoming obstacles. You are doing well, but you're also high anxiety. Little guarded and defensive there, to be quite honest with you. And you got the Ten of Pentacles that says, you're abundant. You are abundant. Health, wealth, family, friends. You are very abundant. You may be dealing with a Virgo or perhaps a Capricorn. I want to throw both of those signs out there. Someone with a sharp tongue. Someone who may lash at you. Someone that might try to put you in your place. Notice I said try. Doesn't mean they will be successful. And we have the Page of Pentacles. You've got news of money coming in. For some of you looking for a job, this could be news of a job coming in as well. You guys are sticking close to home. Home is where the heart is. Your fears and worries are leaving. And any obstacles that you've had in the past are now being lifted. So there is a strong message here that says it is time to move forward. Guys, when I get done with the all signs, we're going to do a real quick collective. Now I'll open up for $10 super chats at the end. Okay. Up next, we have Virgo. Virgo. Virgo comes in with the Three of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords. And the Queen of Cups. You guys need some physical rest as well as some mental rest, resting the mind. You got the Three of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Okay, I straight up heard someone say that you cannot rest until something is right. And there's some restless energy going on around you. For some of you, it is called a patience problem. Definitely a patience problem. Virgo, you're trying to plan your future. Some of this is your financial future, and I get that. That Ten of Swords, you're surrounded by a healing energy. And there's a message here for you to open your heart to give love, open your heart to receive love. Also want to throw out that a Scorpio may or may not resonate with you. Someone is getting ready to contact you that, well, I'm going to say you weren't prepared for. You had no idea. You are also going to have a fated meeting. So someone reaching out to you, two people. Someone reaching out to you and someone you're about to run into. Okay. Some of you need to let go of that person. That breakup is forever. It's done. It's over. It's time to move on because you've got a new love. You've got a new love coming into play. Good energy, though. Good energy going out to my Virgos. Alrighty. Up next, we've got Libra. Libra. What's going on for my Libras? Libra, you've got the Queen of Wands. The Knight of Swords. Quick moving energy around you. What you've got rushing into some deception. I have to say, it's Seven of Swords. And you've got the Four of Swords. Oh, think before you act. That devil is looking around hard. Someone is lying. Someone is manipulating. Someone is twisting what you are saying, and they're about ready to pounce. Libra, you're going to have to find your center. You do have a liar. You have a liar and deception rushing in. The devil is lurking around. It's kind of like the calm before the storm. I feel like you're being set up. I'm not sure how, what, when, or why, but some of y'all, my Libras, you're being set up. Trust no one in your circle at this point in time, but it does say to step away, treat yourself, tell no one about it. Leo energy, Leos may resonate. Okay, with that said, my Libras, yep, you are surrounded by karmic relationships and toxicity. Travel is on the table. You do have a secret admirer, and someone will soon approach you with romance. But right now, you've got to get through this ick that's going on around my Libras right now. Alrighty. On to the Scorpios. Scorpios. Scorpio. You have got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Scorpio, you've also got the Nine of Wands. You got two nines right here together. Talks about the completion of a cycle, the ending of something, which goes hand in hand with what I saw earlier, the Death card energy in today's reading. There's going to be an ending or a closure of some sorts for you guys. We have the Seven of Wands. With that, we've got the Six of Wands. And with the Six of Wands comes the Hangman. Okay. Let's see. What do we have going on here? What do we have going on for my Scorpio? Well, you got, like I said, there's some kind of ending or closure here. Some of you feeling a bit vajiggity. You got that anxious card. Anxiety's high like a cat on a hot tin roof. Okay. Nine of Pentacles says financially you're okay. You're doing you. You're doing your thing. Some of you are single and opting to remain single, and you need to know that that is okay. The Seven of Wands says you've been doing the journey inward, grounding, centering, and it's working out well. But some of you getting restless and bored, feeling stuck, feeling stagnant. If nothing is being presented, I want you to do nothing because it's 200% says that you are being led to victories, to success. There's a glow up here for my Scorpios. Some of you are receiving a reward, a trophy of some sorts. Some of you doing some public speaking. It looks really, really good. You guys, the signs of love versus a player energy, you're going to need your discernment. You're going to need your discernment. Now, with that said, music, inspiration coming from music. This is also an indication of visiting a live music venue and possibly getting involved with a musician, or I'm either speaking to a musician. A lot going on there for my Scorpios. Okay, up next, my fellow Sagittarius. fellow Sagittarius. Guys, if you haven't checked out the channel, there's a collective up called today. It's called Wednesday through Sunday. Tons of information there. Be sure to check that out later. Tomorrow, you will check the channel. I will be doing an all signs for the month of June. Okay, we have the King of Swords. Hearing lots of people, Sagittarius. Yeah, the High Priestess. Judgment. The Eight of Swords. And the Two of Cups. Okay, Sagittarius. A lot of people vying for your attention right now. Okay, you've got the King of Swords saying you might be dealing with someone in authority, someone that wears a uniform, someone coming in to speak to you. Someone may need your advice. Someone in authority may be seeking your advice. The High Priestess kind of describes you. You're grounded, you're centered, you're doing your thing. Sagittarius, you're very intuitive, and it's very important that at this time you trust that intuition. Do you pass judgment on those around you? And like I said, I think it's because upcoming now through Sunday, I see several people in and out. That Eight of Swords says you are guarded and you're defensive. This is the card of self-imposed restrictions. Let's make sure you do not hold yourself back. Okay? Now, you've got date night coming up. Date night is coming up. Be warned. I don't think this person is putting you in a third-party situation. I think you've got trust issues. Okay? So be a little bit more open-minded in that. You also have someone else coming in that you're just not given a second chance to. Okay? With that said, there is someone here that regrets the mistakes that they have made with you. But honestly, the only thing you're missing out there is a karmic, toxic situation. Trust your intuition. You got two different ones coming in. That's what I got for my Saggies. Okay. Up next, we have Capricorn. Capricorn, super chats, $10 a piece, coming up after the collective. Capricorn. Capricorn, what do we have coming up for you? Well, let's see here, guys. We have the King of Wands. King of Wands. The Two of Wands. The Eight of Wands. Y'all got a lot of thoughts going on, a lot of plans going on here. The Knight of Cups. And the Seven of Swords. Okay. Somebody's lying about plans. I'm going to throw that out there right now. King of Wands says you might be dealing with an Aries energy. We do have someone taking authority, someone putting their foot down, you being true to yourself, you calling the shots. The Two of Wands is travel plans. To me, it looks like travel plans are up in the air. We've got the Eight of Wands. It talks about happiness, contentment, and love arrows flying around with that Knight of Cups. And that Knight of Cups is talking about there's going to be an offer of love that is presented, or an offer of love that just this big offer that comes in. But there's deceit, there's lies surrounding that. So be warned of that. What else do we have here for my Capricorns? Capricorn. Someone wants to tell you something. They go to message you and then they talk themselves out of it. Honesty and the truth is about to come out. Someone you're waiting to hear from, you're going to hear from. Ooh, and we got a little bit of intimacy and bonding coming up. So looks good. That offer low could be legit. That's what I got going on for the Capricorns. On to my Aquas, my Aquarius. I think I saw a couple of Aquarius pop in the room. Okay, to the Aquas. Aquarius. We have the King of Pentacles. You're welcome, dear. We have the Nine of Swords. And we have the Six of Pentacles. And with that, we have the Fool. Aquarius, you have an Emperor. For whatever I'm hearing the words, the ending, the closure, the end of something. The King of Pentacles tells me you may be dealing with a Gemini. Gemini may or may not resonate here for you guys. Talking about you, there's a very influential person coming in. Someone to help you sort some things out, perhaps with money management. The Nine of Swords is showing a loss of sleep. Too much on your mind and a loss of sleep. Six of Pentacles saying that your finances will be rightened. Okay. I'm hearing the name Sergio that may resonate with someone. The Six of Pentacles financial balance being restored to the point you're going to be able to help someone else out soon. You are getting ready to jump into something with both feet. And for some of you, it's going to be a rabbit hole. And we have the Emperor, that dominant, prominent, that take charge type person. Someone coming in to save the day for my aquas. Let's see what else comes up here. Some of y'all remaining non-committal and independent, probably due to some trust issues over a past heartbreak. Well, guess what? Not between now and Sunday, but that person is going to rebuild and want to try again, just so you know. Alrighty. Now, up next, we have, last but not least, my Pisces. Pisces. Pisces, what do we have for you? We've got the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. The Ten of Cups. And the Ace of Cups. Okay, first of all, I want to say for y'all to keep working. There's something here you're working towards a goal. Your diligence is going to pay off, okay? What you've been wanting or manifesting since December of last year is getting ready to come into fruition. I have two tens together here. Pisces, that's a strong, powerful new beginning for you guys. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles talks about you're abundant. Health, wealth, family, friends, and you're abundant. Also, a committed relationship or the offer of a commitment. You're under a new beginning in love. You also have an unexpected offer of help, assistance, and for some of you, it is going to be an unexpected offer of love. Okay? Happy, contentment, bliss is what I'm seeing here. Someone is missing you or thinking about you. Read between the lines, and there's something here. You're getting ready to trust your judgment and take a gamble on whether that is a situation or a person. That's what I have for my Pisces. All right, gang, let's just roll with a quick collective. Just a quick collective for the evening. Let's do the collective for those in the room. How's that? It's a little different, right? Collective for just my viewers, those in the room and those coming in on the replay. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hi, Tony. Collective is for those in the room and those on the replay. Changing it up a little bit. Collective. What do we have here? We have the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Empress. Okay, gang? Page of Wands, messenger card. The message is news of money, news of money, news of income, news of a money path. coming into play. Sagittarius and Capricorn may resonate with you. I also have the Empress card that says that there's the Mother card. This is indicating positive changes on the home front, okay? Also, some of you could be getting the news of a pregnancy or the news of the birth of a child. We do have the Four of Wands. Center of the reading is the Knight of Wands. And we have the Death card energy. Okay, Four of Wands, the happily ever after. Some of you twins may resonate with you. Someone may be hitting you up as an offer of commitment because they see you as that the long term. The Knight of Wands, it talks about movement on the home front. Someone moving in, someone moving out. Movement of furniture, but there's definitely movement on the home front between now and Sunday. And the Death card energy, endings, closures, rebirth, new beginning. Okay, here's the one for you. A sign that you guys are on the right path is going to be an elephant or the elephant's tusk. We do have the Lovers coming in with some intensity. I see a little bit of a delay, but there's some intensity in love for my singles and my couples. The Four of Pentacles, keeping some things to yourself. And some of you has a little stash of money. Ultimately, I see happiness, contentment, love airs flying around. Wow, dealing it with the Magician. The Magician seals that coffin. That is your yes answer, getting what you want and desire. All before Sunday. All before Sunday. Okay, collective, right quick. One card clarification here. We have the message is there's going to be a loss of sleep. We have the money path. It's going to come rushing in. And we have that Empress. Birth of a new idea, birth of something as part of your wish fulfillment. A delay attached, but part of your wish fulfillment. Now, talking about someone seeing you with that happily ever after. These people daydream about you or you daydream about them. We do have the movement on the home front is going to come with, look at there, I cannot make that up. Death card energy beside the Death card energy. Whoever's moving or whatever this residential move has to do with, it is putting you on the right path. There's an ending with a new beginning. And with that, on the original Death card comes the restoration of your finances. Okay? Restoration of the finances. Being able to, restoring your balance and then being able to help someone else out in the next few weeks. The Lovers, intensity and love. Oh, it comes with the Tower, y'all. The Lovers card coming in with the Tower, your anger, your temper. It's going to be brief and passing. Then it will lead to sudden changes and something better. There will never be a Tower to lead you to something worse. There will always be something better. The Four of Pentacles, keeping some things to yourself. Manifest. It's like almost like don't spoil the surprise. Don't tell what you're manifesting. Don't tell what your wish is. You know? And we have that Eight of Wands. Happiness, contentment is coming because you got blessings coming in. Financial blessings, spiritual blessings is about counting your blessings. And of course, we ended that with getting what you want. Getting what you want is coming in with don't overthink things. You know what I said earlier today? Let go and let things happen. Some of y'all are expecting miracles this week, and they're going to happen. They're going to happen. But don't overthink things. That Magician overrides everything here. That's what I got for y'all. That was pretty much a beautiful reading, to be quite honest. Like I said, don't y'all fret over this Tower. It's not going to be a big deal. And it might be you. It might be you, the one that is spouting off and saying what you got to say. Because you know what? Let's face it. Sometimes, some things just need to be said. All right, gang. I'm opening up for Super Chats. $10 questions this evening. $10 questions will get your reading. super chats. Y'all, I am having a hard time believing it is Wednesday already. Wednesday already. We've already done Memorial Day. I feel like this upcoming should be Memorial Day weekend, but it came early this year. So, alrighty, Miss Jean. $10 super chat, y'all. If y'all are interested in my membership, this channel is free to join. Y'all go to the channel's homepage, hit the subscribe button. Subscriptions are always free. If you want to join the membership, you hit the join button. That's $6.99 a month. All right, Miss Jean, what do we have? Whatever you need to know. Okay, let's see. What do we have for Miss Jean W? Alrighty. The Page of Cups. The Knight of Cups. And the Ten of Cups. Look at all this love surrounding you, Miss Jean. You've got the Page of Cups. Somebody's actually going to express or make an offer of love to you, okay? The Knight of Cups says you got another offer of love coming in, but I feel one comes from a significant other, but the other offer comes more from family and or friends. But someone is looking at you as that long-term relationship material. Yep. The Magician trumping the reading. Center of your reading says the Six of Pentacles. You're going to be fine financially. Something comes in to restore your financial balance. There may be someone that helps you restore your financial balance. Somebody be gifting you money. This money might be coming in out of the shadows, to be quite honest with you. Yep, with the Moon card energy. Make your manifestations count. Speak them into existence. You do have the Eight of Swords, talking about that card of self-imposed restrictions, that no one can hold you back at this time but you. You are under a new beginning in love. Now, keep your heart open. With that being said, I really think this is more or less pertaining to a significant other. You could be dealing with an Aries energy. I also feel that your anxiety may be a little higher than normal, but ultimately you're taking control. You're putting your foot down and you're being true to yourself. With that said, we have the Zen card with the star, talking about you're getting your wishes fulfilled. There's a little bit of delay attached, but this is really good energy. Honestly, Jean, this is one of your better readings. Looks like things are lining up in your favor like dominoes, waiting for them to fall into place. So yeah, congratulations. Looks really, really good. Looks really, really good. Okay, guys, super chats. Super chats open. $10. On those super chats. We got a lot of people in the room tonight. If I did miss you, I apologize. Hello to everyone, and thank you for being here. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. It helps. If you're coming in on the replay, same thing. Hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment so I can get to know who you are. Alrighty, is this it for my super chats? All right, we are going to move to the green team. Green team is the membership button. That is the join button beside of the notification bell. If you do not have a join button, you need to check your personal settings on YouTube and make sure you can allow for memberships. Tomorrow, we will do an all signs for the month of June. Thank you, Miss Dorothy. Thank you, Miss Jean. And you guys, everyone, have a lovely evening. And I will see you all tomorrow. Don't forget to check out your all signs reading. Also, Readings at JackieTomlin.com. May specials getting ready to expire, so book them while you can. You guys have a great evening. Bye.